Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of ROIL TALK podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, and all of our every week listeners. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the subscribers lately on YouTube and all our followers on Instagram. Joining the Royal crew. Lots going on. Lots being worked on. We haven't done a tripod episode in a minute.
It's been a minute.
So this one's for you guys. Would this come out? This will come out before the live, huh? Or this will come out after the live?
I don't know what the order is right now. I'm kind of
Yeah.
lost. Someone asked that.
Yeah, anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in. Quick shout out to my boy Jason Salazar. Told me the other day, never misses an episode.
Thanks,
So,
brother. Appreciate the love.
Jorge, how's the DMs?
Dry?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Wait until that
What were you doing at
Chop Shop
Legends?
episode comes out.
What were you doing at Legends?
Oh, here we go. Let the real question
Jorge
begin.
was
Yeah, what were you
at
doing
Legends.
That's not our territory. You
Someone
trying
else
to-
told him that too.
You trying to hide from us, or what? You trying to hide from Royal Talk Empire?
He got a free week pass. He's just taking advantage of
He's
it.
still doing that, chasing a
Yeah,
pass.
Chasing a pass.
You haven't called Mark or tried to deal with your shit.
It's done. He just has to start a new one. But
Oh.
now they have this $100 sign up fee. He's like, oh, fucking whatever.
I'm so thankful. I guess. Do you have
Yeah,
your
we
own?
signed in a
Kaylee
long
has
time
her
ago.
own.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own. Well,
Yeah.
Joe kind of got. Luckily, he was able to hustle that. That would have sucked if you had to pay $50.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Megan for Megan's pass.
You have a buddy pass or no?
No. But I only pay $20 a month.
That's what I paid. But and
I'm
when I,
grandfathered in.
well, when I added
Mhm.
Gabby, it was only 20.
Nice.
So that's why when Joe's like,
Mm.
"No, dude," I'm like, "Oh, sweet, we pay." It's like $38.99 actually for
Plus 100 down.
From having my little pass at the small one
Yeah.
was on industrial.
oh the satellite one they had.
Yeah. They were like, oh, when we close this one, we're gonna open you grandfathered in. I'm like, are you serious? All right. I get to go to both gyms. I really need to go to Ontario.
Bro, they got some nice equipment down there.
I need to go to Ontario.
Those stainless dumbbells. You grab those things. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like they feel heavy.
How's the gym been, boys?
The
Even though we're
before and
stuffing our
after
faces
pictures
with
look
cookies.
dope.
Oh,
Like
dude.
what it looked before and what they did
I
to it.
like-
That looks sick.
Sorry, hold on, Jay. I like that all the equipment is like no name. It's just all powder coated gray
Mm.
with like black, like and it has metal plates. They have
Mm.
steel plates there.
Mm.
Everything's steel.
Does all their weights have TG on it? Mm. Well, boys,
So how's the gym?
I want to discuss something.
Uh-oh.
It's on your mind, Jacob. It's on
You
your
know
mind,
what?
Jacob. Speak to us.
I feel like this is going to be a serious episode for some reason.
No, we're gonna get a little deep.
Okay.
Jorge, you can chime in if you want.
Not Adam deep, but right.
Oh fuck,
Because that
That's deep
hurts.
and I'll stretch out the edges, but I ain't touching the bottom.
Warm it up for me, baby.
What do you guys think about everything that's going on right now? Are you guys let down with Big
What?
Orange?
Trumpy? We're going off to politics first.
Oh man, I already told
Let's
you.
get this out of the
I'm
way.
disappointed in a few of them because yeah, they're not doing what they said they were gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think that is?
So it's
I feel like they're controlled by somebody.
so February, March,
I didn't-
April, May.
I
So
didn't-
it's 4 months. he's
I didn't
been
used to think that, but I feel like they're controlled.
You think it more now, huh?
Yeah,
Same.
Because Cash Patel used to talk some shit.
Shit.
Like I was a believer.
Same. There's episodes of us starting off where I'm like, blah blah blah, Cash Patel, and
Well, they keep showing him in these interviews where he's like, "I have it, we have it, we're ready to release it," and it's just like they
where
keep
is it?
exactly.
Why you going to UFC, motherfucker? Release the fucking shit if you got it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think
Well, how do you feel? Tell us.
you nailed it on the head. I feel like for the first time ever, yes.
Because a
I
puppet
feel like there's
master.
puppets.
Yeah.
I feel like there truly is a deep state. There truly is. There's people that are involved. There's people, and this, I don't want to think this through, but fuck, dude, I was telling Kay this, and I'm going to be real. I feel like there's more to Trump and Epstein than we know. And that's why they're not releasing it.
You think that's a connection?
Yeah.
Well,
There's pictures of them hanging out.
he's backed off the whole Israeli thing. He's not backing on the Iran war. Like, there's things happening, but
Yeah, it's like, see what, yeah, you know, it's like,
feel like it's a really intense chess match right now.
for sure.
Well, they said Elon's done, right?
Elon's done.
He's
Yeah,
like
he's
that
out.
fell
back
through.
to his thing.
Yeah.
Well, he said his
I think it was all
his
bullshit
contract was
anyways.
up or something
I think
like
it was
that.
all bullshit.
No,
They never audited the Pentagon, and there was nobody held accountable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was all for sure.
Well, they say that
but they
all he was there was to do was gather information. That he didn't have any authority to do anything. So
But-
all that information was handed over to the FBI, and then so
Oh,
forth.
I think his
people who
biggest-
run the country.
I think his biggest move was that his Tesla brand was tanking, like his numbers and the stocks and the like. Dude, he was losing so much money. They almost said he he wasn't a billionaire anymore.
Really.
Yeah, but that was only for a little bit. I think he had a big dip during the whole thing, right?
Yeah, but
Like,
if he stayed head of Doge, it would have kept.
what's Tesla at right now?
Or he's bringing up the numbers.
That's wild. I don't know. Like
It's up today.
the whole no tax on tips.
The big beautiful bill is a pretty good hustle.
If you read the ordinance,
Yeah,
it's not as good as it sounded, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's a deduction on your
Mhm.
taxes, meaning you're going to take a ding on your income,
Mhm.
and when you put that on there. So
Mhm.
why is it just no? Like, how about I don't declare it at all or
yeah.
anything?
Let
you
them
know
have
what I mean?
it. Let the people have it. But
I don't know. There was a couple weird things about it, and then I saw some other people say anything, but wasn't for sure. They said it only lasts 3 years,
Hmm.
which I guess, maybe because it's I guess every 3 years they come up with a new budget. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're right, dude. It just feels nothing
thi-
feels better.
Nothing.
no, and then
Nothing.
there.
I know they say it takes time, and it's only been 4 months in the grand scheme of things, right? But like you can't build fucking huge oil refineries and rebuild companies in 4 months. I mean.
Yep.
Maybe you can. I don't know, but I don't know. We're gonna,
So
we
have
gotta
you-
give we gotta give
So
them a
have you
year,
heard?
right? Like
So have you guys heard on this one that Texas has just proposed a bill?
for the marijuana.
No,
See
that's
the
I
marijuana.
know that one is a
That
fucking
one's
fucking
joke.
stupid.
That
as
one's
fuck.
not even happening. They say over there, but no,
Fucking joke.
no capital gains tax in Texas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really?
Do you know how many businesses and people will go there to just operate?
Yeah.
You know the problem though that I found right with
It's
Texas.
Texas.
Right. Yeah. Um,
We love you, Texas.
you got to make money somewhere.
Yeah.
And where do you think it's coming from? They have the highest property taxes.
Fuck, they do.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know that for sure. Tim
Bro,
Dillon said that.
whatever you pay here, it's double there.
Holy.
So they're making their money, right? But it's on the property. That's why their properties are so cheap. You know what I mean? So like, it's rough, dude.
Yeah, but
it's
I
not-
guess that makes sense.
either
'cause
way,
it's
you're paying
based
out
off the price you purchase your properties. Your
So you're
property
basically
taxes.
not paying that, but you're paying it here.
exactly. You know what I mean?
So it's a nicer way of them taking your money. Like
Right.
it's a
Yeah.
nicer way.
that's the thing
Just
that
different verbiage.
that's the thing they're saying about like the big beautiful bill. It's like cool, you cut out a lot. You're saving us money,
There you go,
but
right there.
it's only temporary. Do like a year to date.
Yeah,
All right,
YTD.
1 year. 1 year. Right there. Go over left.
That's, who are you talking
Hey,
to? Us
I'm
or
tr-
Megan?
no, hit the 1 year. The 1 year.
Jorge,
There
come
you
on.
go. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah. So
It was almost
scroll
to
down a little bit.
500.
Scroll down a little bit. What's the bottom number represent? Scroll down.
Jesus. Down. Jorge.
Oh, yeah.
Mierda!
Okay, year. Right. So that was the beginning of 20. Oh yeah. Look. But look, see, it dipped really bad. It's coming back up. Dude, it's Tesla. Get the fuck out of here. Every company gets that like big dip and big hit, and then it'll like come up. It's worth way too much money. You know
Yeah,
what
I don't know. Like seeing, like I saw the video of Dan Bongino, who I used to like.
Yeah, me too, kind of.
Yeah, like,
I would
was
listen.
into.
I would listen to him.
Like I said, I sent you the videos on Jimmy Dore. Jimmy
Yeah.
said it the best, dude.
He
Like
does.
you
puts-
know,
he puts some
broken
good.
promises.
He puts some good facts out there.
100%. It's broken promises. The fact that what I like what he does is he posted that video of Dan Bongino saying, "Do not give up on the Epstein case. This is too big. This is too big. Do not let the heat off of it. There's so many people that are corrupt and we need." And now he's like, he killed himself.
They're trying to show
I've seen the file. He
video
killed
proof.
himself. I'm like, go fuck yourself, dude.
Hmm.
Are you kidding me? Now, are we just those conspiracy guys? They're like, we got our guys in, and they're telling us the truth, and they're telling us what we don't want to hear, or is it the puppet master gig? I believe it's the puppet
I'm
master.
starting to believe that one.
Yeah,
You think Trump is a puppet?
I think they're. I think
You know who
he's.
told us that? Muhammad.
He kind of mentioned it. Yeah.
Some of the stuff he told us is like kind of true. I've even messaged him like, "Hey man, some of this shit you mentioned is kind of true, dude."
He was like, "Have me back on."
He's like, "I told you," and I'm like, "Yeah, you did. I just want to tell you, you did. They give you that satisfaction."
Yeah, dude. Well, the crazy part is how if all this fraud was found and where is the accountability? Like, how come there's no politicians in handcuffs right now? Because if it was any of us, fuck, dude, we'd be already locked up. You know what I mean? But
well, I did hear that
there is an oligarchy.
a bunch of judges they ran through the what's her name
Bondi?
Kristen what's that what's her name
Pam Bondi?
Pam Bondi?
She's the new AG.
She's the AG.
She
Who's
was
the other
causing
one?
ruffles there for a minute.
well, maybe it's her, but they went after all the judges. They got a bunch of judges that like have been like corrupted for a while. She says we're moving our way through the court systems right now, and then we can go. Like she had a good plan. It sounded like, but
You guys ever listen to James O'Keefe? He's that guy, the investigative report. He always like catches them on video. Like he'll usually it's like gays. It's like a gay guy, and working in the administration or whatever. There she is. American bars with access to judicial
Well, if you
nominees.
go zoom out again, there's other stories we could look at like more on the screen.
what were you saying, Jay?
So, anyways, remind me what I was talking about. Fuck, dude, I hit that pen. Shout out Gravity.
I know.
What was it?
Fuck.
8 hours. Cash Patel gave an update from Epstein. I don't even want to read it though.
Yeah,
Waste of
probably
time.
bullshit.
Well, if you think about like any case, right, that's ever built between anyone, right, it takes time.
Oh, James O'Keefe.
Oh,
That's who it is. He's an investigative journalist. He says sometimes he'll get like drinks. He'll like meet a guy who like he'll like fucking befriend him, but really he's an investigative journalist. Well, anyways, he's got video of Pam Bondi sitting there telling some fucking lady, "Oh, there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of videotapes of children having sex with adults, blah blah blah, this and that." So, and then they're like, he's like, she's telling this to a regular person off the street, like who just walked up to her and talked to her.
yeah.
So it's like, okay, and you're saying the victims, we're protecting the victims, right? But it's like, we don't give a fuck about the victims. To give us names, hell yeah. It's like, give us names. Who are the people that are out there with the kids? Like, you know what I mean? It's just interesting. But my honest opinion, I truly believe there's people on both sides who have been there and who will compromise everything. Like, it could be somebody major on the right that, hey, and the media is all left. So if they had a taste of who was there on the right, it would be all over the place. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I heard a PBD podcast. He was talking about how, well, maybe Trump's using it as a bargaining tool. It's like a bargaining tool. There's fucking guys, fucking kids.
I think it was like government officials.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't know. For the first time ever, I'm like, wow, I feel duped.
Did
I
you
feel
see
played.
that? Did you see that clip I sent you on LeBron?
Oh, I'll just watch it right now.
It's crazy, huh?
100%. What do you think about, dude? I don't know, man. So Michael Franchese, have you seen Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Remember in the beginning of Goodfellas when they're fucking love. Everyone listening to this, don't take it offensive. Saturday nights for the wives, Friday nights are for the girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
He's
anyways.
doing a voiceover walking
Yeah.
through the Senate.
Oh,
Yeah.
such a badass scene.
Yeah.
Well, you see one of the guys. He goes, "That's Tommy 2 times," and there's Michael Franchese, and he goes, "Hey, how you doing?" Michael Franchese is a gangster, mafioso. Well, anyways, he has a podcast called The Sit Down, and it's great. But he was on that same floor with Epstein. He wasn't with Epstein, but he's been on that
Is
same
that the one
floor.
they just killed?
Huh?
Who's the one they just killed?
I don't know. It wasn't Michael Franchese.
I thought you showed me.
Which one?
Who's the mafioso guy?
It's probably a different one. But he does a regular show. He's great. But his dad was powerful, head of the family. Well, anyways, he's like, I'm telling you right now, the lead witness is, because the lead witness died. She was killed. You see that shit? Yeah, she died. She suicided herself.
Right,
what
right.
are we doing, dude?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Every single one of them.
Every single one
It's
of
just
them.
like the you guys watch Yellowstone, yeah?
I don't.
You never watched it?
I have the style,
Well,
like when I miss shows, I usually don't watch them. I miss the hype. You know? If I miss the hype, I'm like,
They do it to John Dutton. They kill him, but they make it seem like a suicide. Like there's professionals out there that do that shit.
100%. The cameras didn't work. Where were the guards? So he even says, he was like, I was on that floor. He's like, you can't even take a shit without somebody walking by you. Because the toilet's right there in the open. People walk by. Guards constantly check. He goes, there's cameras. He goes, man, there's not cameras in the prisoner's cell. It doesn't work that way. But there's cameras in front of them. He goes, the fact that they're disabled, he goes, this place is a secure facility. He goes, I've been on that floor. There's nothing you can hang yourself with.
That's what you
Nothing.
need that for.
He's like, there's nothing there long enough to hang yourself with. So the story, he breaks it down, but even him, he goes, you're talking to a gangster. This is just the same tactics we use. That's all.
Yeah.
Because the witnesses are gone, and
case.
it's in plain sight. And I think he believes that people are so busy with their lives that they're just like, on to the next story. On to the next story.
Do you think that they did kill themselves, but they just had someone right beforehand tell them, if you don't kill yourself, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family?
Either way, that's,
You know what I mean?
either that's a
Or you kill
possibility.
yourself and I'll give them all $100 million.
Oh
your,
my
your
gosh,
family will
cut
be
it
taken care
out.
of.
Cut it
What,
out.
bro?
It's a possibility.
Right?
It's a possibility. Because
What?
he said
So
that.
now
He said that.
the family loses a member, but they get paid out.
What?
So the family loses a member of their family, but they get paid out all this money.
Yeah, but like, imagine you're in prison, dude. You know you're fucked, right? But you got your whole family out there on their own, right? You can't take care of them, so they're like, look, we'll give them plenty of money, taken care of. Even though Epstein was fucking rich as fuck, right? But I mean, dude, you can take whatever they want from him, right? They seized all his assets and shit, dude. So imagine, like, dude, we'll make sure your family has all the money in the world.
I won't even believe them, but
No.
and you're in prison, you can't trust nobody.
100%. That's what I would say. I'm like, show me
Yeah.
the fact that they got
Give it to
already.
them, yeah. Put it. Make sure they have
Well,
it. And
Make sure
Well, these
they
aren't
have
street
it, and
gangsters.
make sure
We're
they
talking
talk-
about the fucking government.
They're the
Fucking.
biggest gangsters of all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Boys in blue.
Yeah, the Men in Black. Come on now. But he was talking about it, and it just blew my mind when he was saying that. He goes, "This is the same tactics we use."
Is this new, Jorge?
I thought there was no footage. So which is it? AI?
Bro, that's kind of creepy, dude. I've been getting fooled a couple times.
With what?
That little baby fighting thing? Not baby, but the.
That was fake?
Yeah.
That's fake?
Well, that's what
What he
I was
sent me?
told.
It
Yeah.
looked like two Jorges.
Dude,
Bombing on each other.
No way. I like the little. Have you seen the Joe Rogan and like the little
Babies? Oh,
that shit's
dude.
funny.
My YouTube shorts, it's all that right now. Like the
Yeah.
Joey Diaz ones.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, dude. He's like, I took a fat shit, and the fucking kids are all laughing. It's
My
fucking great.
Me and Joe were talking about my favorite. Like it's the funniest one I've seen is when he's talking to Shane Gillis
Oh, yeah.
and he's like, I don't mind. How does it go, Joe? Like I can't. Does he,
It's one where he's like, so you liked jacked girls with armpit hair? And he's like, yeah, a little bit. He's like, you're getting close, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
Dude, put that up real quick,
Yeah,
dude. Because this shit is
The
the
Theo Vaughn
funniest.
one was good with the
fucking-
monsters. Have you seen that one?
Uh-uh.
He goes, I don't know, man. He said with Joe Rogan, their babies.
Yeah.
He goes, I feel like some of them guys who drink monsters go home and they beat their wives. He was like, what? He goes, yeah, those guys drink that beverage and they're just punching air on the way home.
Bro, Theo Vaughn is a trip, dude. I always look forward to his answer because it's it's not going to be.
Shane Gillis and Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Armpit,
Video?
armpit hair, maybe.
Yeah. That shit is.
Dude, the way to the kid
hilarious.
one though, he's like, "You're getting close, Joe. You're getting close," and Joe Rogan's just cracking up.
Well, you know how liberals own the media, right? Well, they're saying the Republicans got social media, and that's how we won this round.
You think so?
I don't know. I do think so. I think there's a lot more conservative accounts than there are liberal accounts.
You know what blows my mind is the fact that we have this big thing coming, the 61 billion or 21 billion, the Golden Dome. Why the fuck did we need a Golden Dome?
Have you heard about Stargate?
The movie? Great one. That's a good one.
No, they're
Let's go
building.
there.
They're building in Texas, dude. It's going to be gigantic, and it's going to be full of AI computers.
What?
It's going to run everything.
That's not.
Can you?
It's being built right now.
They have a
Oh,
baby
no.
one, like an AI baby version.
Oh yeah, watch
maybe.
this.
No, okay.
Turn it up.
Armpit hair doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Doesn't
On a
bother me.
lady? So
No.
wait, you like jack ladies with armpit hair?
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
armpit
getting
hair.
close, dude. You're so close. That's as close as it gets. Yeah, I like a good buzz cut.
I like them bald.
Yeah, I like a good
I like a bald lady. She can wear a wig.
Yeah, she can
You be a different hairstyle
get
every
some
night.
khakis.
I think bald chicks are hot. You don't think bald chicks are hot?
Bald?
Yeah.
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose?
I don't know
That's
too
that's
many
the
of them.
baddest black girl
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, personal friend, Amber Rose.
She's coming on the show one day.
Yeah, she's coming on Roll Talk, dude. She's dope. They're like the perfect couple. Well, they're like the perfect example of co-parenting. Her and Wiz Khalifa. They got that shit down.
Did you hear what she caught him doing?
No.
Wiz is a savage. He was banging out some twins, and she walked in on him.
Nice. Did she join?
No, that's what That's what supposedly shut their marriage down.
Really? They got married? I know they're married.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were married.
Dang. Good for him.
Yeah,
before
that's how
before
that was her main. Was Kanye before. That's what made her popular.
But Kanye turns all these girls out.
He's fucking turned out. What's going on with him?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know, dude.
Don't you feel like since his mom died, he went downhill?
I think that was
Mentally?
I think that was a sacrifice.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's addicted to helium.
Getting high.
I
Yeah.
know. Laughing gas.
It's almost like a whippet.
Ooh, whippets are dope. You ever done whippets?
No, have you?
I was younger.
I watched a girl do a whippet and she pissed herself. I'm like,
No.
I don't think I'm doing that.
Dude, they sell them at smoke shops and shit, bro. It's wild.
You sell them?
What? Huh? No.
Did you pause your music? All right, you gotta get out of here.
No, I was in the back seat with them, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, I guess no, I'm not trying that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude. Oh, what was that thing I saw? Oh, did you see? Okay, let me ask you a question. For the first time ever, I really feel like stuff's kind of. Well, we've said it before. Sleight of hand. Like, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that.
Mhm.
Do you think all the UFO stuff is bullshit? Because I feel like it's showing us this, right? Because they just showed a new video that I was watching it. Some girl that was leaving, was it San Diego Airport? There was a disc in the air, flew right by the window. Now some guy came out who was he was on the Y-Files, best fucking show on YouTube. He was on Rogan, and he says that there's this thing that came out or it's like Project Bluebeam. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Where you can do the hologram. You think that's real?
What is it?
It's a hologram. It makes you think like there's UFOs in the sky, but it's not. But you could use it to terrorize.
I think
your
it's
enemies.
us. I think we're all that UFO bullshit. I'm like a flat earther right now, so I don't believe in this.
Yeah, see, it's one or the other. That a boy, Adam. That a boy. That a boy.
Ryan's all telling me, "Look at the rover." He showed me a picture. He went to JPL.
You're like, fuck you.
And he's like, "Look, that's the thing that's on Mars." And I'm like, "I'm not even starting with this shit with this guy. Like, I don't even fucking believe in Mars." Like, but I didn't say nothing.
You just looked at him.
I just was like, I'm picking my battle right now.
Well, hey, like I said, if you're gonna believe in flat Earth, you can't believe in space. You can't believe in UFOs.
I don't believe in the Big Bang Theory.
I don't believe in the Big
in
Bang Theory at
None
all.
of that bullshit. Like,
I don't do the Big Bang Theory. I do believe in UFOs.
haven't you seen that there was a flight from China to America, right? And if we're a round sphere, like they say, right? Well, the shortest distance, there was a lady that was pregnant having a baby on the flight. Why did they go to Alaska instead of California? They landed in Alaska for emergency landing to have the baby. But if we're flat, that makes sense to go there. But if we're round, it makes sense to go to California.
Yeah.
The one that imploded?
Play it for us.
Isn't it like? I don't know.
Communications continued throughout the descent. There were no transmissions which indicated trouble or an emergency aboard the Titan. At 10:47:27 a.m. local, the Titan messaged dropped to WTS. At 10:47:33 a.m. local, the Titan was pinged for the final time. The depth of the Titan was 3,346 meters.
Okay, so what you're going to see as Miss Rush, as she is on the comms and tracking.
She leads that team, right?
Yes. You will
This is-
hear
the wife of the
noise
guy
that is
who's on the
external
boat.
to the ship,
Okay.
So this
or
is
external to the room, I should
This
say,
is like home base?
and you
Yeah.
will see their reaction to the noise.
Okay.
And then we'll rewind and go again.
Right.
Yeah. It should be about 500 meters, 30. What's that? Like,
So at that point, you said, what
Yeah.
was that bang?
What was that bang? Is this max volume right now?
It is max volume
Yeah.
for this. I'm going to back up and play it one more time. It sounds like a door slamming.
Yeah, it just sounded like a gunshot. Just
Approximately
like-
in 5 seconds, you will hear the bang.
Have you ever seen the video how it
yeah.
exploded?
Yeah. It should be about 500 meters, 30.
Oh, they're only 500 meters. She's saying?
Is that
yeah,
like,
that's only 1,500 feet, right?
Now next, she's
No,
going to look at the
meter.
computer,
sorry.
and she says,
meter 3.
drop 2 weights. Drop 2 weights was the last message from the
3
Titan.
feet, meter.
Right.
So you are.
The message actually comes in after they heard the noise of what could possibly have been the implosion noise.
Right. Okay.
Drop 2 weights. Tight, drop 2 weights.
It appears that she thinks something happened, or she senses something, and then the relief once she sees drop 2 weights.
Agreed.
What we believe is an implosion sound came first before the computer message of drop 2 weights, based upon the speed of actual sound. Sound travels through the water column at 1,500 meters per second.
Right.
And so they were at 3,346 meters below the surface, so that would have been like 2.5 seconds. Drop 2 weights is the last thing that they stated. Within 5 seconds is when we lost comms and tracking.
Yeah. Okay.
Drop 2 weights is the last thing they stated. Within 5 seconds is when we lost
That don't make sense. Because the girl said in the thing, she's like, yeah, they're at 500 meters. And he just
Yeah,
said
but
they were at
She
1,500.
doesn't declare if they're at 500 meters where, though. Like, more than they were, or, you know what I mean? Like, it just
Yeah.
says 500.
So how'd you guys feel being a guest on a podcast?
It was cool. I enjoyed myself. 2 buzzballs deep, and I was awesome.
How'd you feel, Joe? What'd you feel? What's wrong? Why are you
Pretty
doing
good.
like that? I said, "Dick or what?"
Put it on the table. How'd you feel?
I thought it was cool, dude. Different type of feeling. It felt good to just sit there and be, you know.
It was
Like,
nice
it
not
was-
to have to make it all go. Like, all the
Yeah.
pieces,
Mhm.
make sure we're, like, checked, and cameras are plugged in, and memory
Yeah,
cards are
just
in.
got to show up, talk.
It was a good experience. Dude, that was our first time being a guest on a podcast.
Mhm.
So it's pretty wild, man. There's gonna be
I
more.
feel
to
like
come.
after that podcast, I feel like we're a bunch of just wild boys. Like, our platform is a little bit wild.
I think we
In
are
what
wild
way?
boys.
There's no censor for us.
There's
We're
not.
We're not. You know what I mean? We're not worried about the outlook or the censorship or any of that bullshit. Like, we're kind of wild. I don't think there's very many. Like, I mean, there is, but I don't think very many.
You know who? You know, somebody told me they compare us to Legion of Skanks.
What is that?
Did you hear Legion of Skanks?
Uh-uh.
That's oh, fuck, what's his name? For sure, Big J Okerson. YouTube Legion of Skanks. Jorge. Dude, these guys. So they're all comedians, but they're fucking raunchy as fuck, dude. They always talk about like one guy will be fucking the girl, and then like they'll roll over to the apartment and they'll watch in the window while he's plowing some chick out. Yeah, dude. They're just like they always talk about nasty shit. They have like Skankville, where like they'll have fucking girls come on and like tell like the sleazy stories and. But there they are.
I've seen some clips. You see that one black dude?
See, look. Gay thoughts. Legion of Skanks, yo. Well, that's what we've been compared to.
Which is great.
Dave Smith, that's my guy. He's fucking amazing.
They got an audience? Are people in the background?
They do live ones.
Oh, that's cool.
It's an uncomfortable truth. You want this job. You will tell it. Jake. Have you? No.
Oh, this would be
It's a little
fun.
bit too quick, if you ask me.
This would be fun to ask audience questions.
Yeah, I feel like an honest answer would have been like, I think I know.
Is that, are you gay? And he was like, no. But they do all kinds of random shit like that. But that's what we've been compared to.
That'd be funny if they're like, no, it says you lied. Just to fuck with them.
Yeah, we've been compared to those guys. Like, you guys are more like the Legion of Skanks. And I go, really? But I know Dave Smith. He's the one that was just on Rogan who went out that guy who was the pro-Israel. Did you see that one? He was like, you never been there. He was like a British dude. And he was giving Dave Smith so much bullshit because Dave Smith was telling him, Like, it's bullshit what's going on in Gaza. It's bullshit what's going on in this. And the guy was like, just spitting out bullshit. Even Rogan was like, well, the guy said, you can't make a comment about something if you've never been there. He's like, what do you mean? I can't have an opinion? And the guy's like, well, no, you can't if you've never been there. It's a joke. Rogan always says, like, been there. He goes, if you've never been there, you can't have an opinion on it. And he goes, okay. And then they brought up a clip of him talking about, you can't tell me what to do. I can say what I want. Because I've never experienced something. I can't have a take on it. Like,
Same
he basically,
guy that said that?
yeah,
Oh, he
same guy that said
contradicted
that.
himself?
Yeah. It's pretty wild. But Dave Smith, who's a stand-up comedian, great. He's good friends with Jimmy Dore. He was getting at him. He goes, you're a comedian. What do you know? And he was like, dude, I do my research, but it was an interesting podcast. Highly recommend it. He was on Rogan, and they were going back and forth about, Palestine and pro-Israel and shit like that. But he's one of the guys who are on Legion of Skanks, but they get into the shit that we get into. Talk about sex, talk about politics, talk about gay shit. We talk about all kinds of shit, But that we're like the HD Legion of Skanks. That's what we've been compared to. But I'm like, no, we're just World Talk. That's who we are.
So did you answer the question about the podcast? What you thought about being on another one?
We did. I said, what did I say?
You said, you were like, it's good.
Yeah, I don't really think you answered.
No, dude, I had a good time.
Was
I
it a
thought
different
that was
experience for you?
No, you know what I was gonna say? It felt natural. You know what I mean? It was just a different setting. You know what I mean? We get in front of microphones all the fucking time. You know what I mean? But it was cool to like go do it in a different setting. We see this fucking studio every week, So it was that part of it I thought was like fun and get to see what other people.
I kind of like being like not have to worry about asking questions and all that. Like we were just there to hang out. Like, whatever they want to ask.
So the whole episode was basically about like us, right, and how
Mm-hmm.
it started.
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess, kind of the takeaway.
Yeah, I think so. They were just getting. I mean, do you think people don't know that about us, or just a little different side?
I think we hit a different. We will when it comes out. We will hit a different audience.
Yeah.
Their audience.
Yeah.
That's how it works. I mean, I'm sure DJ Jules got some of our audience when he came on. Now we're probably gonna get some of theirs. So
I felt comfortable with them too.
Yeah.
It was nice setting. Like everything was kind of organic. There was no.
It was great.
All three of them are really cool people too. So
And Rafa's fantastic.
Rafa's
super
dope.
on it, dude.
Really like
Yeah,
that
he's
guy.
fantastic. Super on it. Super
professional.
Yeah, to the
tell.
T.
Yeah.
To the T. But I thought their set was dope. I thought they were super hospitality was fantastic, and Jorge took us some good shots when he was back there doing little
Yeah,
behind the
that was a dope
scenes.
video you put together.
Yes, it was.
Did you have him do that?
No.
That was a good job, Jorge.
Very good job. It was a good time, man. I really appreciate it. Shout out Chop Shop. It was a good
Thank you.
it was a good experience. I think there's gonna be more of that coming up for us. I really do.
Mm.
There's an up and coming podcast, by the way, who messaged me.
Yeah.
And they've been hitting me up for like how'd you guys do this? How'd you guys do that? Like, I've been listening to your guys' episodes, and first of all, they gave us nothing but our flowers, and they have a lot of like ideas. But she's a she's a mom, fucking smokes, works out, and she chills. It's called like surviving, or I don't know. She sent me her idea of it, but she was like starting off with an iPhone. She's I'm starting off with my iPhone.
A lot of like vloggers or YouTubers do. They use their iPhones and do their little like video themselves with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's all, I'm really excited. You guys really like set the drive in me to get this podcast up and going. Blah, blah. I said, good for you. Good for you. I hope it gets a good hope you get a good audience. I said, you have a great target audience with what you got.
Right.
Moms at home probably blaze and do this and that. And
Yeah, if we can motivate people to start their own thing.
we
like,
motivate people to do a
yeah.
lot of things, believe it or not. Whether it's eat ass, start your podcast,
Yes.
do steroids,
Yes.
get better, different sex positions. I feel like
definitely the ass eating too. Yeah.
I feel like we're like
I love watching videos when they ask people that. Some people are like, "Ooh, no," and some people are like, "Hell yeah!"
Well, you get to
Yeah,
see
you're
it
either-
firsthand first, like when you're doing your audio and you're editing, like you get the good parts or the reactions.
Oh yeah. Oh, you like
for our stuff, or are we talking about somebody else?
Are you saying in general, just asking somebody to eat ass?
Yeah,
Oh,
just in
okay.
general.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's like
That's why you look at them like, you don't.
Yeah, it's like a age thing though. The older cats, a lot of they kind of frown on it, but like marking them, like
Yeah.
if I don't eat ass, and I'm like,
Why?
Well, a lot of the older cats like bushes too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like they like the
hairy
hairy stuff.
My
Yeah.
dad loved pussy.
Remember
hair.
80s porn, bro, or 90s? Dude, what shit was
Nine-
bush
nine- it
galore,
was like
bro.
towards the end. It evolved. First, we got fucking Garden Groves, and then we got Patches O'Houlihan, and then we got landing strips,
Yeah.
and then we got what we Adam prefer,
bald turkey.
smooth
Yeah.
as the baby's body. You know what I mean? Like
That's funny.
It's
That's
like
funny.
pristine.
To each his own.
You remember like the first
I
time?
hope that don't come back. You know what I mean? Like,
What?
Hair?
The hair?
yeah, like,
and
come
shit.
on, what's wrong? Have you ever gone down on a girl that had a bush? I have, and I was like, what is this?
In high school.
In high school, I messed with a girl, and I'm like, what? What? I'm swimming down here.
Yeah.
Where is
How could
it?
you tell? How could you, dude? I was,
Like you panic. I started
dude,
panicking.
I took her jeans off, bro, and her fucking panties had a puff, and I'm like,
Oh no. You can see it through it.
was
turf.
Like, it was
No.
like
The
that.
turf. Yeah.
It was like that.
The turf.
like Jake.
Yeah, and I'm
shit.
like, what is that? You know, and I'm like, well, it's not a dick. That's a plus. So then I moved it aside. That's always been an old school move for me. You know, move them aside.
Yeah.
And then
There's something sexy about that.
it like popped out. I'm like, whoa, man up. That was disgusting.
Your
Yeah.
did you guys beards like
No,
intertwined?
I was
Oh.
fucking 18, bro. I had
Oh,
nothing on. I was fresh, but I kept going like that.
You're committed though, huh?
Yeah, I was like, ugh, just part the Red Sea, and, you know, but you're going. So when a girl, have you ever had a girl? No
Mouse.
girl's ever done that to me.
What?
You know, like, because you know there ain't no hair now. You know,
Yeah.
but like that's embarrassing.
I agree with you.
That's a lie. I had it done the first time before I got into manscaping.
Yeah.
You know, like I wasn't long, but it was there. But like oh no,
Yeah.
she got my hair.
Why'd
Do you
you
ever
do
get
that?
your girl's hair in your butt crack? And
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that now.
You get that tickle.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it kind of turns you on a little bit. You're
No,
like,
no, I'm like, well, you get it like
Oh,
once or
just me.
twice.
Wrapped around your fucking cock,
Yeah.
your
And then I'm
balls.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Is
You
this
like,
attached?
But no, you get the tickle like when you pull it out.
Yeah,
You're
like,
like,
woo,
woo!
yeah,
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah.
It brushes against your dick. You're like,
You're
ooh.
like, I didn't know it went that far. Like,
Dude, there's been some like you said in your butt crack or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you put on your chones,
yeah, yeah.
and it's like in your butt crack but hanging through the leg of your
Yeah,
chones,
yeah.
Yes.
and it's like hitting the middle of your leg, and you're like, ah,
But the thing is, when you
What
go
is
to,
that?
when you go to pull it, you get to like,
yeah, and
you're
it's like,
oh,
What-
yeah.
what is it? And it's going out nice and smooth. You're like, oh,
Yeah. Have you ever had like two butt hairs connect?
two butt hairs
Yeah.
connect? Those are called dingleberries, Joe. Or hey, have you ever done a girl with dingleberries? That's a hard pass on that one, baby.
Be gone. Well,
Me and Jorge
she
are
had
not a
ass
fan
hair,
of.
bro. I'd be like, ooh.
Have you ever been with a girl with ass hair?
No, I can't say.
I have.
Yeah. Oof.
Disgusting. Look like fucking Homer's hair
No.
from like Simpsons.
I don't even like looking at my own hairy asshole.
Why? You seem like you're so into it.
No.
Those two hairs are stuck together.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about, Joe? Are you confessing something to us?
Have you
I haven't
heard?
spread my cheeks in 2 years.
It hurt. Have you seen that thing where they say at some point in you and your relationship you've seen your girl's butthole more than she's seen her own?
I doubt that. That depends if she don't send pictures.
What?
I know girls that send pictures of their assholes,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
but like, of course, she's gonna see it more. Like, oh, that's a good one.
I don't know. I think, well, I kind of get what he's saying, but like, I don't know if a girl's always just looking at her asshole either.
that's my point.
Do you
Is
guys?
the longer you're together, you will have seen her asshole more than she's seen her own.
Are you
Because
really
you're-
looking at her asshole though? Like, are you like that invested in it?
Yeah, why not? Not.
Like, not.
I
Like
think
nothing-
Joe's just an asshole.
I think
guy.
you're an asshole man.
Yeah, like,
No,
You're just
dude.
an ass. I'm an ass man. That's
Bro.
you, Joe.
What do you
We're
know?
not picking
You don't
on
look
you.
down during
Nothing wrong
doggy
with it.
style.
yeah.
You don't look
I
down
get
during
what
doggy
you're
style.
saying, but
Yeah, I do.
you said you don't even like looking at your own hairy ass. Now we're talking
I'm
about
not
the
talking
girl's
about myself.
ass.
I'm not-
Like, I'm just putting two and two together.
No,
That's
you guys
all.
are making something out of nothing.
Literally, like
No,
your hair.
we're
is
not-
two
we're
and
not
two
picking
together.
on you. But I think you're like an asshole.
Yeah,
person.
you like assholes.
Yeah,
You know, I like fucking.
I like both. I like a pussy and ass.
I like everything. I like my asshole.
See, I guess we're the same.
Are you more of an ass man? So if you see the holiest of holies, are you going for
Which hole?
which door are you going in?
Which
Number
hole?
one,
Are
number
you,
two.
yeah, which
One
hole?
or
Are you,
two?
which hole are you tonguing first?
No, vagina will always be my primary for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that ass, but it's not as good as the vagina is like silky, wet, and warm. You
You're
know,
such a poet.
you have to work at it with the
He looked like he was
asshole, you
playing
know?
the
Yeah,
bass.
you were. You were
Yeah.
like you were slapping the bass. You were
I
slapping the
could
bass,
taste
man.
it.
Jorge, do you prefer an asshole or a cooch? At a boy.
Do you eat ass?
Yeah, I've had it.
I had it. What the fuck, Jorge? It's not a fucking dinner.
I ordered it once.
Yeah, hey, it's been a Chick-fil-A. I've had it.
That means he doesn't eat ass.
Jorge, this was literally what was it? 40 Virgin. You know when you grab a tit and it feels like a bag of sand. That's what it sounds like right
That's gonna be a line. We gotta pull that one. Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah, I've had it.
Yeah.
Jorge, what do you prefer? Have you ever had your ass eaten?
What?
Oh
Hey,
my
come
God.
on.
Man.
How do you think so?
You're kicked out.
This
of the-
reminds me of a certain friend of mine. I'm not going to say her name. I go, have you ever came? I think so. What?
No.
What do you mean? I know when I'm coming. I'm twisting my own nipples.
Jorge,
you know what I mean?
Jorge, you're out of the true circle, bro. You're out.
Jorge,
Yeah, you're
what's
out,
going
bro.
on? Jorge's like, I don't know. I
So like a finger, a tongue, like nothing down there. You got a hairy ass, huh?
You do. Well, he's
Okay.
brown, bro. Of course, it's kind of thicker. He's got that coarse hair like my beard.
I figure it's like his head just down there, like his head hair is down there for him.
Jorge,
The
how
Edgar,
do you not know if you got your ass eaten?
because of Edgar.
I know the difference when my tongue is in my asshole.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
You know.
Amazing. Especially when your girl's got a tongue like mine. I'm like, it's like a dick.
What is it?
I'm just bent over like, ah!
Go slow.
It's like that. And then it goes in between my gooch. Like, I'm like, oh,
Don't stop.
I'm squeezing my own nipples. Oh God.
He turns into a.
You got a big ass crumb in your beard.
Oh, bro. Oh. Hey, you know how when you're face down, you're getting you're getting munched on. Hey, and you know how like, well, say you're doing a girl, you're plowing out Megan Dog. Has she ever had her forearm on her head?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when the girls get up and they have that rash mark in the forearm.
Wait.
Dude, I've had that getting my ass eaten.
I've been
You're
wanting.
like,
To,
"Ugh."
I've been wanting to ask Jake. Do you do missionary?
Yeah,
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
more than lately, believe it or not.
You're all levered in her ear,
Oh,
making
dude,
out,
No, it's just more like
thrusting
more
her.
intense, spitting in the mouth, biting lips.
Motherfucker, dude. This is the same shit that I said when I was all
When
missionary.
did you say spitting in the mouth?
It doesn't matter. You're saying it's more intense. It's more blah, blah, blah.
Well,
like,
I'm
it's the
so-
same
I'm
kind
not-
of reasoning I fucking
Here's
gave.
your missionary.
Yeah.
Right, well, whatever. Welcome to the fucking club.
I love you,
Welcome to
baby.
the
Hey,
fucking club.
thank you for coming aboard.
Okay, all right. Just want to
Don't be
fucking
an
throw it
asshole
out
to me.
there.
I'm over giving you your flowers. And they're throwing a bitch fit. Knock
Flowers?
it off. You're right. It's great.
So as missionary, what? Where do you start, Joe?
Where
Let's
do I
hear this.
start?
Yeah.
I do like missionary to start.
Really?
I can push.
Dude, just
Yeah,
before we
that's
came
my
right
usual
now,
go-to.
dude,
God damn it, Joe. Here I am
Oh.
stopping with my friend. I'm like, Joe's going to be here at 5.
Was this why you fucking always late, asshole?
Yeah.
dude, we were
You
early
know.
today.
Oh, today.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes.
you know how many times I'm like, you don't have time.
I gotta go.
Joe's not going to. And then we're both in the living room like, motherfucker.
Blue balls, huh?
He's like,
I could
wait.
have came. Here he comes rolling up, just sweating like a fat girl's pussy. And I'm like, oh, he got his ass eaten.
I'm like, hurry up, we gotta go. We're late.
Cum stains on his fucking.
That only happened once.
Cum stains on his cargos.
Probably.
Maybe twice.
Yeah, dude.
Well, he's got that whole new table. Has he told you about it?
No, what table?
Bruh.
I just said table. Don't put all your business out
Mhm.
there. I need to get one too. How much you charging?
To make it? Yeah, it
Is
was,
it
it
a
was a
sex
DIY, yeah.
A milking table.
You get on there, you little cow. You get on there, you little moo cow. Joe comes out naked
Oh,
with his little
no.
bell on his neck.
Yeah.
Megan's all dressed like
No.
a farmer. Uh-oh.
She's in overalls with
Yeah.
nothing on the bottom.
She's in overalls, tits out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna milk you, big boy.
Yeah. Come on, sheepdog. You're fucking pit bulling over at that. He's like-
Z-
I can picture him come out on a
Z-
leash.
no.
Joe.
No, Joe's just in the fucking backyard just grazing with a cowbell on. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's
These guys are
it's a multi-use table, okay? So,
So
Did you
wait.
it goes both
you
ways.
pull-
So it's a
Upholstered it, too?
milking table.
Huh?
You make one that carries tank so I can get on there. I need the kind that.
He said it's super heavy duty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me get on that motherfucker. I
Yeah.
bet you I'll turn that shit into a flapjack.
Actually, we got on together. It started to snap, and I was like, "Oh, hold on, babe." One step at a time.
Jake would kill the girl underneath.
Yeah.
She's dead.
I'm coming down.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, we're both dying.
We're all coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're coming and going. Wait, do you get on there like head first? Like, what do you do? Like, you're like, uh-oh.
It's like you don't know what this is.
No, explain to
Pull
me.
it up, Jorge.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna see how much of a pervert you are. It's all right, Joe. I just said, a tongue feels like a dick rubbing against my fucking gooch. Anything
Put
I feel.
a milking table. There you go. It's like a
Whoa! Joe!
yeah, you put your see with the center part.
Bro.
Put a video on that.
No, what the fuck? Put can't show that in here.
Put on porn.
Yeah, put a milking table.
I'm like, I've seen this video before.
It's all kinds of bad. This is all kinds
Joe,
of bad.
do you put your head through it? So your head through that part?
Both heads.
No, mine doesn't have that. That's not. Mine's not fancy.
She's attractive. She could have been hotter, but
you know why you thought she was attractive? Because she
it was
milked
1
you.
a.m.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
1 in the morning and she milked you.
Yeah, exactly.
I do.
Pete could milk me. I'd be like, she's all right. She's kind of hot. So you got milked. You pay $200. You say thank you and go home, or you chat?
I usually,
Is there a chat session?
I chat
What
for
do
a
you do?
second. I'm like, oh, how's
You're
the
like,
night
hey,
going?
Zeke,
Are you
it's
busy? And I'm always like,
Busy.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I'm always like, be safe. Like I can help it. You know.
Be safe.
Yeah, like you
What
know.
does that
I'm-
even mean?
Like
Be
I'm a nice
safe.
client, but you don't know about the next
She's
guy.
letting people into her house to be milked. Where's the safety net?
Well, I hope that she had, like, if someone walks in and she gets a weird feeling, that she's like, "Sir, can you please leave?"
Weird feeling like a random guy that comes over to put his dick through a table and get milked.
Yeah, but some are cool. Like I passed the test. And let them through the door.
It's a riddle, like Gollum.
No, it's
Gollum
just
gives you
it's
real
all
riddles?
energy. It's all energy.
What's my energy like?
You can get milked.
Well, what about him?
I'm not gonna get. I don't want to get milked.
I know, but if you was, does he have the milk energy?
No.
I don't think he has milk energy. Dude.
He has like undercover cop.
That's what I'm saying.
Joe, what's it like? Tell us.
That's
Oh,
different,
because
man.
you're into those like.
Wait a minute. How'd you both get on there?
We were
Missionary?
doing something. No. We were. I don't remember. We were doing
No,
something.
you remember. Don't fucking act. Don't bullshit.
Don't
me.
worry us.
Well,
Don't worry us.
Yeah, come on.
no.
Come on, Joe. I just said, I just told you. Put your tongue in there.
Hold on. We didn't have enough time to do anything because right when we got on there is when it started, and I was like, "This isn't gonna work." You know what I
Don't
mean?
ruin my table.
Yeah.
Joe's like, hey, Joe's
Careful.
like, get off. Get off.
Get off,
Oh,
Megan.
it's only for me.
It's like Titanic. I was like,
So
"You
you're
get
like-
off."
You're gonna be so you're in it like this, right?
Face down.
Mine
So
doesn't
you're
have.
face down.
I don't have that, dude.
Oh,
So
damn.
she's underneath, working it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
So
thought
your
it was- I
junk,
thought-
your
I thought it
junk
was the
hangs
other way.
through.
I thought it was the other way.
No,
What?
I thought it was like your ass is in the air and she's.
no,
Oh,
no. This is an
no.
ass thing.
Maybe I should make that table. Call it the Jakeinator.
Just ass.
Yeah.
Big cheeks come
Your
through.
cheeks and your little wiener, and she's like,
But yeah, it's like you lay face down, your cock goes through, and the girl goes underneath.
Yeah.
Just milks that.
It's a
thing.
sensory thing too. you
But
know?
suppose-
watching this the whole
'Cause you
time.
can't- What?
Is Zeke watching this the whole time?
No, Z. It's not Zeke.
Z. Excuse me.
But
And
supposedly
no,
you
dude.
come like a lot more.
Gravity.
Yeah. So you're putting it together.
Well, so then this is when the whole ruin thing comes in.
Do you feel it from your cheeks?
Huh?
Do you feel it from your cheeks? Because like, are you thrusting in while she's fucking pulling the fucking?
Oh
cords
yeah,
through, or
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Ah.
Especially when she's like edging you, like not letting you kind of
I'm
come.
not a
You're
fan
just
of
like,
edging. I'm not a fan of it.
no.
No, you're greedy. That's why.
No, I'm not greedy at all. I'm the best giver in the whole fucking
Well, then
world.
you know the edge makes fucking a big nut.
Yeah.
I'd rather give him multiple big nuts.
Really?
Yeah! Here we go, Jorge. What are we putting on?
Bruh.
At a boy, Jorge!
Play it, Jorge. Don't let,
What
don't
was
let-
that?
What the fuck? Joe
He
is-
started
We're-
laughing like a fucking teenager.
That's probably on his fucking
We
history.
Look at that hot.
We could blur it out.
That's probably on his history.
Oh!
Asian?
Look at that. He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah, Asian.
That's on his history. That's on his history for sure.
Hey,
Dude, yeah, the movie's all downloaded, bro. It's not
hey,
even on a
hey,
website.
how come he keeps pulling away? Look at, he's like,
Because
Probably
he already came.
So he's yeah, super
It's
sensitive.
post-orgasm torture, bro.
where's he laying at? Where's he at? Can we pan the camera?
She's just not letting go. He's like,
Yeah,
stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
let go of me.
He's-
Let go of
hey,
me.
It's sensitive.
On Friday Our Live, he's like, Kaylee ordered a table.
Yeah. For my birthday?
Yeah.
Jakey's birthday's coming up. Are you? See? You got
But
missionary.
here's the problem. I need industrial strength.
They have them.
I'll make you one, Bubba.
Joe.
4x4s?
Joe, I get on
No,
the-
I have a couple
Hey.
Get
4x4 legs?
concrete
4x4
pads.
legs?
Cinder blocks.
Fuck it,
Joe's
bro.
like, can you come get it? I can't. It's too heavy.
Yeah. I'll
Joe's
drive
like,
it over in the golf cart, bro.
Where do you
But
want it? Where we putting it?
Come on, put it in the.
Takes 4 of us to bring it in.
The kids are like, what is that?
I'm
Don't worry,
already,
come
I'm
over
already
here.
on it.
Yeah. You guys
This
get
would be
out.
easier if you
Deliver
got
it
off.
to her. Hello.
Yeah.
Your main course has arrived.
Let the milk.
Jake, so I'm not
That's
parking.
interesting.
I'm not
So,
parking my car in the garage no more.
Are you like
No, it's just
What?
relaxed, like a
No,
relax.
yeah, dude. Like,
It was nothing relaxed about that shit.
You gotta show.
well, you
show
got to
another-
work your own situation with your girl, like how you want it to go down. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Talk to me,
whatever,
Joe. How would you?
Well, no, I mean.
So
just,
whose idea was to make it?
Yours.
Well,
pervert.
actually,
Oh, it's her. She's the pervert.
no. Well, we're both perverts, but
No, you're worse.
yeah, I am
You're
worse.
worse.
No,
Are
like
you worse?
Yeah.
no, we were like talking about porn one day. She's like, "Show me one of your videos." I'll show you whatever.
Fuck,
One of those
that's
things.
an ambush waiting to happen.
No.
That looks
we were
nothing
going
like
on-
me.
I think I don't remember if that came up. I don't remember how it came up, but she's like, "This is hot," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I could build one of those."
Let's go. Home
I was like,
Depot.
"Yeah." Dude. I was like, "Let's fucking try it." Yeah, no, we don't use it like every day or anything, but
Is there padding?
yeah. Well, I didn't build anything like that, but we put down
What is
like
it? Just straight 2x4s? That's what it looks like, a picnic table.
yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So would you just put covering on top of it?
Yeah. Some blankets and stuff.
You know you can
Get all
take it.
warm
You know
and
you can
stuff.
take it to.
All warm and
hey,
stuff.
Joe.
and then I put
Just
latches.
like a splitter.
I put
Hey.
latches on the side, so you
Latches.
you can get tied down to it too.
You know if you take it to the upholstery,
Psycho. I
the
love
upholstery guy will upholster it for you. Rosalio.
I know a good spot
He
too.
will.
Yeah.
I know a good spot.
You don't
too.
give a shit.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
over.
Just say it's a massage table.
Yeah, why is there a hole in the middle?
Don't worry.
Like, it's called the gluteus maximus.
You should make
It's a
these.
very
It's-
important muscle if you
yeah.
squat, and it needs to be massaged.
No, I'm way more. I'm the nympho of the.
Megan's like, "Can we get a travel one?" And I was
A
like,
travel one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that's a good
what,
idea.
You can buy a fold up one like that. That's what it is, like a fold up.
That motherfucker pulled up a holding both of you. That thing happened.
They hold
What?
like 300 pounds.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Forgot. Anyways, what were
How
you
much
saying?
you weigh?
Me? 2,505.
How much does Megan weigh? Just what?
I'm not saying her weight.
No,
on
hey,
here.
no. Well, hey,
She'll
we'll
probably
go,
kill
hey,
me.
we'll go beep, beep, like send it like a thing out.
So what's your combined weight?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So if you add you
What's your
both
gross?
together,
Yeah, what's your gross weight?
Because I know already if I'm getting on that table, I'm already pushing the limits. And I don't think Kay's weighing 40 pounds.
You're only 240.
No, I fucking wish.
Never.
I'm,
He won't-
I'm 270 right now.
Oh,
Two,
yeah.
I go
you're-
between like 265, 270. I go back and forth.
Well, Megan's definitely more than 70 pounds, so yeah, I'm sure you'd be fine.
I'm interested in this table, guys.
I might buy one now. So
Yeah,
Gabby,
I
get
think
down
I
there.
think
Get down there.
I'm doing well talking. Get your ass down there and start tugging.
Yeah.
You can tell her, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was for your butt. That's what I thought it was for. Like, you know,
We've been making a
Could
lot
be.
of movies though lately. Like that light goes in the house. We set
Son
it
of
all
a
up.
bitch.
I told you. That's why the cameras good. They were fucking out here
Yeah.
making.
No, these. We
Oh, hi, I'm your guest.
I don't use these.
He's got studio
Adam's
lighting.
like, it's a porn. It's a porn podcast. He's like,
Yeah.
hello.
Bro, he dismantles everything.
Adam's like, so tell me about
You're
your
giving
worst
me
fear.
ideas.
Like,
You're giving me
Oh
ideas.
man, they probably fucked on this table.
No, but I probably will now. Now that you say this.
there's gonna be a circle cut out here next week.
Sorry, Joe. Anybody could use it.
He, like,
Yeah.
he glues a bowl right
Yeah,
there so
he's
we
like,
can't
"Don't
move
touch
it.
Yeah, he's like, don't touch the shot glasses.
Yeah, they're perfect,
He
okay?
goes like that, a little circle comes out.
That'd be dope, dude. Like a one that, whatever, dude. You could probably get fancy with. We should build some dope ones. Dude.
Well,
Sell
you
them
know
on
what?
Etsy.
We could actually buy one more of these pieces, the extensions.
Oh yeah.
Put it in the back room.
Put a
Fuck
hole
it.
in it,
Yeah.
then take it out. Put it in and out.
Yeah.
But I haven't used this room, but maybe I will set up the camera. But I don't. Oh, you know what? It's all set up. I don't have to change anything.
You don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have everything ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
multiple-
control,
I
have
got-
Jorge come in. Set up the control panel right there.
I'm thinking
He
about
could do
buying
the camera
another-
switching.
Yeah, Jorge's all just jacking off the whole time.
I don't even think he'd be switching. He'd just be.
Yeah.
Jorge, would you jack off to watching Adam plow? You're weird. You're fucking weird. That's
Yeah?
weird. So you'll jack off to a stranger on porn, but not to your friend.
He'll jack up to a screen, but not live.
Yeah, like that's weird.
I don't know, but you know the person though.
Oh, even
So
better.
you're
That's
not
called
gonna get
trust.
horny?
Huh?
What do you?
Oh yeah. No, don't.
So what are you
that's
just
fine,
looking at
bro.
me or not looking
But,
at
like,
the girl?
actually-
Hello, that's what I'm saying.
This is where Joe, you get in your situations with us. This is where you get double teamed by me.
Don't fuck. Yeah,
Let
don't
me
don't
ask you a
fucking
question.
come.
So you mean to tell me you'll jack off?
I never thought about this. Okay,
You'll
this is
jack
the
off
first
to step
time.
porn of
How-
strangers.
How do I know? Until I see it, it's in my hand and it gets.
I already
hard.
know. I already know. I would if Jake was fucking. I'll probably be sitting there like, "Fuck yeah!" Like you're gonna get horny. It's
Yeah,
natural.
you're gonna jack off. Like I'm gonna encourage you.
Getting horny and jacking off are two different things. I agree on getting
How
horny,
is it
but
two different things. Are you calm if you're hard? What the fuck? What are you, a monk? Joe's like, being horny and masturbating are two different things. It's like, no, motherfucker.
They
if
go
you're horny,
hand
you
in hand.
masturbate.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
No, literally.
no, that's fucking bullshit. You could be driving down the road horny as fuck, dude, but you can't jack off. You're about to go to work or something.
It's called a red light.
Oh god, dude.
I pulled over and masturbated in the car before. You have it?
I've masturbated on the way while driving. I used to drive from Vegas back here
So
all the
you
time.
just
It was
compromised your
lonely.
own argument right now.
Yeah,
said
so you
can't-
got horny in the
just
car
said-
and you
just said
jacked
you
off.
can't get horny. You're like, here I am.
No,
ripping out, driving the fucking.
Not
pet
every
smoke
time
shop.
you're fucking horny. You're whatever. You get horny at random times and shit. You can't just go fucking jack off. So you could be horny and not jack off. Period. Can we agree on that?
That's impossible.
No, fuck off, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're
If I'm
horny
fucking-
24/7.
Yeah.
You're not jacking off all
You
day.
can- you can-
fuck.
You could
No,
be
whatever.
you could be
You-
horny and not jack off. I'll say that.
Thank you.
But that's like when I let my chick know, like, hey,
Like it's go time.
tonight when I see you,
Yeah, it's built up. That's edging.
I'm horny.
In a sense, that's edging.
That's edging.
Yeah, anytime you built up and you don't get to
I
nut,
thought edging is like sorry.
No, there's
that
degrees.
that's
to
that
it.
could be part of it.
There's degrees to
Yeah, there's tiers.
It's a black belt degree in edging. It's a black belt degree.
Yeah,
in
you
edging.
you got to get up to that. Like,
You should try it, Jake. Just let her do it to you.
No.
Just
Like,
sit
let's get to
back.
work.
No.
you always say no.
No,
You're just like
no,
Adam,
no,
dude.
no.
Adam does that shit too.
I don't say no to what because I don't want to get teased.
No, but don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
So-
I'm not knocking it. I just said I don't want to do it.
Okay.
What's the problem? Am I saying, Joe, you're?
But you
fucking
say
loser
now, and then it
because you're fucking edgy.
No,
I didn't say that. I said I want.
I didn't say you're a loser.
No, I'm saying
now you're throwing
knocking
words
it.
out there.
No, I say you like I'm saying, Joe, you're a loser because you edge. I didn't say that. I just don't want to do it. It's
Why?
like, do you like
How
cucumbers?
come?
No, I don't.
Why don't you
no,
wanna try
I
it?
understand. I
I
understand.
said you should try it. There's a
mean,
difference.
You know, if I'm gonna gift the edible, anything can happen.
Like
You
if
know
you're getting your ass
Shout
ate
out
like you
Gifted.
do, like
Shout
you
out
like,
Gifted.
just let her try it.
No, it will happen naturally,
wait,
and then
wait,
he'll
hold
come
on,
back
hold on,
and be
hold
like,
on.
"Guys, it was
Hold
you're
on,
right."
hold on, hold on. So you're telling me we're gonna fool around? We're gonna fool around,
Yeah, that's
and
the
then no one. I'm not coming.
Not like that.
No,
You just
bro,
kind of
you're
shut it
gonna
down.
come.
You shut it down a little
Shut
bit.
it, Jorge. You hear this? Like, hey, stop.
So you haven't been fucking and gonna come and then pulled out and ate some puss again, or like
that's, yeah, that's normal.
that's edging too.
Yeah.
I'm a black belt in edging then.
Okay, so like,
okay, well,
so
all
you're
right.
doing it to yourself, but you let her do it to you now. Like she learns how to control you a little
Yeah,
bit.
she
That's
gets
what
you
we're trying
right to the edge, and you're like, "Oh
Imagine
no!" and
jerking
then,
until you're about to come, and then no.
so all your
Papa.
nut is like in your shaft already, just ready to fucking blow.
And
So
then
when
when
it
you
does,
blow-
it's like, ah!
How?
Yeah,
Literally.
You start speaking different languages. It's
Speak
wild,
tongues,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
come in.
No, it's
Hey,
Latin, bro.
You
Like
know what I
demons
noticed?
come out.
This is like a steroid talk, but ever since I've been taking HCG, dude, my nuts are way more intense, like feeling wise.
My nuts are way more intense on sus. Like I'm pitching my fucking nipples when I'm coming.
You don't take any E blocker,
No,
and you say your nuts are big still.
no. I said that.
You said that you have big nuts.
No, loads.
I said I
like,
used to.
or big
Okay.
comes. Like it's
You
Oh,
still
you
have
mean
intense.
my nut? No, I come a lot.
Still?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's a pretty good amount. Especially if I'm edging.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Apparently I'm an
bigger.
edger. I didn't know that. You know.
But that's like a form of edgy, like where you're tearing up the puss, you're about to come, so you jump out and do a different position so you don't come, or like you know what I mean. You're working
I
this.
just think
Do you know every day?
Every day?
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
For the most part. I don't know.
Well, I know it's like if you go for a couple days, then
There's
it's
not
like,
a day where you just don't
We
just
don't
chill,
fuck?
like you cuddle or no, I'm
Oh
tired,
yeah, there's a day like that.
Yeah,
100%.
everybody, yeah.
But honestly, there's times where I'm like, I'm gonna watch one of our go-tos and just rubbing out to
Can't.
it.
Yeah, you're horny.
Yeah, I'm horny. I mean,
Have you tried to like? So, are you coming when you're going to a go-to?
What do you mean?
Like, is your idea to come from jacking off when you're gonna watch a video?
Yeah.
You're going all the way.
Yeah. Especially if I like I'm like, oh, like the one we made the other day.
So sometimes I'll like watch a video and jerk a little, but not come till I'm like I'm saving it
done
for
that.
later. Like tonight, I'm gonna fuck. So
I've done that.
that's edging, and
Yeah.
it's fucking
Okay, well,
sense right there.
So okay. Well,
that's
then, yeah,
see, we're getting somewhere, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a 4th-degree black belt in edging. I didn't even know it.
So it's probably that's why
Natural.
this fucker always has big nuts.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
working
He's
it
edging
out.
all
Yeah.
day, dude. Wait till he gets
dude,
home.
I'm
for
like,
sure.
wait till you get in. Wait till
Mm.
you get in. You
Mm.
know. I guess. I mean, I'm more interested in the table right now. To be honest.
It's
We gotta
another
get some
degree
done.
of
That's nice.
belting.
That's nice.
Yeah. Have you you got one or no?
I would like one though.
Yeah, we're on
Joe-
board.
Joe
You brought us
told-
on board. See,
Joe-
look at this.
They're gonna be
We're
available on
giving you
RoyalTalk.com next month.
RoyalTalk.com Royal Edging Tables.
Yeah, the royal edition.
Milking
Yeah, you
tables.
get a VIP one, Jorge Films. There it is.
Oh, that's a good idea. Raffle off a free
Jorge,
porno
that's-
shoot.
yeah,
Yeah, fucking
Jorge,
Jorge
We
will
should
come
do-
film
what if
it.
we just did it here?
Yeah, you can use our studio.
We'll be outside.
Dude. Oh, so you know, like red rooms, red room cabins. Have you seen those? Like, but they're always like big in other states. Dude, what if we had one here? Have a fucking so couples can rent it, dude. It's all like videoed and everything. Like fucking. Have you seen the Mile High one in Vegas? So you can rent the plane. It's cheap, dude. It's not. I don't know, cheap. I think it's like $500, something like that. But you get in a. You and your girl get in a fucking jet, whatever, and it's just like You get this whole bedroom area to yourself, and you go up in a mile and you fuck, and so you can say you're part of the Mile High Club. Pretty cool.
That's an experience.
I wouldn't do it, but
I don't think I would do that.
Why?
I don't know. That doesn't intrigue me.
Are you the Mile High Club?
No.
Jorge?
I need space to put my strokes in.
Same. There's no way
I
I'm
can't.
Oh yeah, those
Like,
things
I'm
are
not
tiny,
fucking in a
bro.
car. Like I'm not doing none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't like the car thing either.
Car's old school.
Back when I was in high school, yeah.
That's old school. That's old
Well,
school.
you had to fuck where you can
Yeah.
back then, you know.
I mean, that's the best way to put it, Joseph.
Well, I used to sneak in the cops'
I-
house, so I used to do all kinds of stupid shit.
Dude, I like my
Scary.
bed fucking. I don't know. I'm getting a little carried
No,
away.
come
Sorry.
on, baby. Talk to me. What is it? Talk
I was about to fucking go ham
Dude,
right
you're
now.
touching yourself
I
right
know.
Joe's edging himself.
We're wrapping this up. No. Kidding.
Are you edging yourself right now? You're just touching your nipples. What's going on?
No, I was just.
Jake, when you film, do you hold the camera or you put it on the tripod?
POV.
We talked about this.
I don't
yeah.
have a tripod.
What's
but
going
actually,
on?
we're gonna get one now. I'm a master of holding it.
Get the ring light combo that holds your phone
It's
too.
on Amazon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shoot 'em
of
my way.
course.
Oh yeah.
Big
What
one.
were we
Big
saying
one,
right
yeah.
before that?
How many videos do you make a month?
Me?
Well, this fucker says he's got 300.
Am I hidden? Yeah, my
Yeah,
300.
you're
Yeah,
hidden?
files.
300. What do you got?
I don't know. Probably
Yeah.
there's a lot.
And I've got rid of a lot before too.
Same. Some I'm like, ooh, that's terrible.
Yeah, you got to learn your angles, and I have a good one right now that I'm proud of myself on.
I have one where I jack off to myself.
Oh, the fucking glasses. I want to get those.
Oh,
So the Ray-Bans,
Fucking
the
dude, they
Metas.
look good,
The
dude.
Metas.
Dude, that'd be dope. POV, like eating ass like that. Be like ass.
I'm in.
You could already visualize it, huh?
Yeah.
No, dude, I have
They're the same glasses you got right now.
Yeah.
There's a video of me. I was like, damn, look at my arms. Like my arms
Yeah.
and chest and shoulders. I'm looking at
Yeah.
myself. I'm like,
Well, I've done one from the back of the bed, like the, headboard here, and I put the camera light back here. It was okay. This time I switched it to the side. Yes, baby. Like, it gets some good angles. Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, you look pretty jacked.
yeah,
Like,
see, that's how I know we're meatheads. Because that's like,
Yeah.
if we go to, I'm like, look at my arms.
Oh,
now
for
I
sure.
now I'm like now I tell my chick, now I know why you always want me butt naked. Like, you always want me to get naked for you. I'm like,
Oh,
now I see the
dude.
shit. Why? Like,
So she can look at your arms or your
like
body.
she always, no, she likes me naked all the time. She'll tell me, and I'm like, now I know why. Like, I seen this on video, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty legit right here. This is
Oh,
like, if you're watching porn, you're like, this dude's a stud. Like,
Fucking A. But the homie told me, his lady told him the other day, go, like, she was feeling nasty.
yeah.
And she's all, go in the bathroom.
Whoa.
Come out fucking naked. He was like, what? All right. He's like texting. He's like, what? She's like, go in the bathroom. Come out fucking naked. This fool came out with a hat on, a shirt, no pants or anything else. And she's like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, what? He told me to come out naked. She's like, you got your shirt on,
Fucked it up.
hat, no fucking chones.
Whoever you are, if
That's
you're watching the
funny.
pod, you need to get butt naked,
Yeah,
bro.
but I go get how disrespectful.
Get that thing chubbed up and roll out.
Yeah? You get
Yeah,
all fluffed
dude.
up before you
Oh,
walk
bro.
You
out?
guys ever pick
They're
up
not
at
gonna
69?
deny
That's
you.
my favorite.
Pick up 69?
Yeah, we can hold them. Boys don't know about that. That's what happens when you can lift weight, Jorge. You can pick up anybody. You know what I mean? Hold them upside down. That's why I want. That sealed the deal with
Just
the
one
tripod.
arm? One arm?
Like that. I was looking in the mirror.
I can picture Jake just loving himself. But it feeds the beast when you're doing
bro,
it.
and I'm like, and then I just hit legs too, so I'm looking at my little calves.
I'm going
like,
to give you guys another little secret to the whole equation. Mirrored on your TV.
done it.
So while it's going on, it's mirrored to your TV and
Nice.
recording.
Nice.
So you all, like, you know what you're seeing.
Dude, you
So
you
I've
clear
done-
out this studio, huh? There's no wires
No,
left.
I have a, you see my room?
So I've done our movie on the screen while we're fucking.
Oh, like another movie that you
Yeah.
already did? That's a good one too.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. The girls get, I don't know about Kaylee, but Gabby gets wild.
Oh, they all do. They're cochinas.
Yeah.
Dude. They all do. But that's a good one because at one point, like you're looking at yourself, like, yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Legit. I could have made a career out of this.
Yeah, like I could have been a star.
I missed my
He was-
calling.
I remember it was a conversation got brought up at work. I was using the old school bang bus porns.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Oh yeah.
So there was one.
But they had the seat cleared out.
Yeah.
Or two of them.
Yeah, and they would go get like the real guys. They're like, but they would test them or something. But I watched one with Christy Mack, and she had this guy come on, and the guy's looking at the camera the whole time, like paranoid, and she's trying to blow him, and he's like, and he can't get hard. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, you gotta dime me. Granted, her breast probably smells like cock, but it is what it is, you know? And she's doming him down. He can't get hard. And then, like, they kick him out of the fucking bus. So they bring on some other guy, and he's fucking plowing her the fuck out. He comes in like 2.5. And she's like, "Did you come?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then she gets off. She's like, "This motherfucker," and like pull with the condom. And I'm like, "Bitch, pick me up. Come over here and pick me up." Because it's like, give me the opportunity. You know what I mean? With Christy Mack. Dude, and I'm like, after I'm done fucking her, I'm going to fuck the driver and the cameraman. That's how fucking horned up I'm going to be in this van.
Jesus
But
Christ.
like, but dude, you watch it, and like these everyday dudes, like this guy's dick, I swear to God, was like this big, dude. And he was hard. And if there's guys out there like that, yo, like, man,
Yeah, that's not fair.
like, not all men are created equal.
Yeah, yeah, that's not right. Well, you know, dude, I think there's someone for everyone out there. I'm being
Would you
honest.
suck a 3-inch clit?
If it's on a pussy,
Dude, Joe, the fact that you're thinking about it, you're like, absolutely.
yeah. If there's a pussy with it, yeah, you're doing what you gotta do.
If you usually fuck with lifter chicks, they usually have a fat fucking.
You should be able to make that thing come no problem if it's that big.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like
you're giving a head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, bitch, get on the table. Get on the table. I'm gonna milk you.
Put that thing through here.
Put that thing through here. You got your little bib on.
Doing a chicken neck.
It's got I lost my self-respect that something's rib house. Yeah, dude. The buddy was asking me the other day, he's like, "Would you suck a 3-inch clit?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" I mean,
You said clit.
yeah, clit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, they say like, "Oh, they're dicks." No, they're not. They're not dicks. Like, calm it down. You're probably gay.
You'll notice the lifter bitches usually have those, like the buff chicks.
Yeah, they're on Anvar. That's why.
Mm.
Yeah, it makes their clip big.
Anavar or Tess?
Anavar.
Anvar. Call Lolo.
I believe it's
Yeah,
Anavar.
can we phone a friend?
Should we call him?
Yeah.
Should we call him? Imagine.
Yeah, we should call him.
I'm like, Lolo, can we ask you a question? Let's call him.
Will he answer?
He will.
I was supposed to call him back today anyway.
Call him. Here we go. This is the first time on Royal Talk live. Jorge, what's wrong?
Watching porn is like watching other people's success. You know, they come, but you don't.
Is that even on? Did you? It was muted.
God damn it, Jorge. Are you calling him?
Yeah.
Call him.
See if he'll on voice.
Put on
Put it by the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Royal Talk exclusive. We're calling the man himself.
Yo, Lo, how are you, Bubba?
Let him know. Let him know.
Yeah,
Tell me
hey,
the
you're,
Royal Talk
you're
episode.
live on Royal Talk right now. We had a quick question for you.
You better answer truthfully too.
Yeah, we got to phone a friend. The guys seem to think that if a chick takes Anavar, they get their click rose.
Clit bigger, not click rose. Oh,
Uh,
you gonna be humbled now?
well, I
Stop arguing.
wouldn't it be the test that did it.
The anabolic effect of it does that. Because this animal actually lowers testosterone. It doesn't raise it. That's why when people do animal only cycles, you actually destroy your testosterone. It's the anabolic side effect that creates this clit to become enlarged.
I fucking love this guy.
God,
dude.
I know, dude. He's so smart.
Lolo, you're the goddamn man. Long story short, Lolo, we're gonna ask you flat out. Would you mess with a 3-inch clit? Fuck yeah.
All right, thanks, Lo.
All right, Lolo.
All right, bye.
Later.
Well, this has been a Royal Talk exclusive.
You heard it from the
Ladies,
man.
If you're on Anvar, hit up Jorge.
Yeah, he likes big clits.
He likes big clips.
Like whatever you can get right now.
Want to wrap this bitch up?
Yeah, send it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Talk Podcast.
This needs a
Smoke, live,
parental.
and live. You have a wonderful evening.
This needs a parental advisory.
Good night.